What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? Lil Bruston back at you with the back at you, and I am the. They talking. They talk about multiple injuries in camp. We gonna talk about it though. Rashawn, what's up with you, boss? What up? What up? What up? What's up? Training camp is underway. Training camp is underway. Aiden, what's up? Lenny D, what up? Cool Cat, what's up? Man of God, what up? D Rock, what up? George Raiden, what's up? Sport Things, what's going on, my guy? Jimmy, PD Tatted, what's up? John Wilson, what up? Troy Singleton, what's up? Homies in the building. King Chris, what's up? Maverick, what's up? King Solid, what's going on, bro? Lenny D, what up? Word on the street, Rager looking good. Come on, you already know. Eagles Realist, welcome to Bully Land, man. Thank you for your membership, partner. Long Beach here, what's good, LB? Brandon, what's up, Brandon? Rude Girl, what up? What's up, what's up? Lunchtime with the Bullies is in full effect, is in full swing. Yeah, we're going to talk about some things. So these are some of the injuries that they're reporting right now. One of them being Arcega-Whiteside. They were saying it's a lower body injury. He's the only one that's not of a guy who plays in the trenches. Yeah, make sure you like, make sure you sub, make sure you do all of that stuff, man. He's the only one that's that's not from the trenches that's hurt. So you got Arcega-Whiteside, lower body. They say he's day to day or week to week. Another one that I saw was Derek Barnett, lower body. They got him day to day. I think it was one more in there besides the one that's really bothering me. Jayvon Hargrave, they got him week to week. They got him week to week, man. You know what I'm saying? And they got Jason Peters day to day as well, lower body. But Jayvon Hargrave is an upper body. So that's good. You know what I'm saying? Probably like a pectoral strain or something like that. But at the end of the day, I think he will be ready to go for week one. He'll be ready to go for week one for sure. And I can't wait to see just you know, at times like this, you got to be thankful for Howie. You know what I'm saying? You got to be thankful for Howie, man. Howie constructed a team, in my opinion, that's able to withstand little nagging injuries in the beginning. Hey, my God, Justin Bando, man, welcome to Bully Land, bruh. I appreciate you, bruh. This is to be expected. No matter how much you train, you can't prepare for physical contact. You can't. You definitely can't prepare for physical contact. You know what I'm saying? You could hide guys. Like a lot of teams, just to make sure the injury report look good, what they're going to do is hide guys so they're not used to the wear and tear. And then when week one comes, then you got to adjust on the fly in a game that means something. So, you know what I mean? But at some point, I got to ask myself this, though, if I want to be fair. Is it the way we're preparing? Are we putting too much on these guys? You know what I'm saying? Because I got reports that Sean Bradley coming out of Temple put Dallas Goedert on his back pockets coming across the middle. You know what I'm saying? Put him on his back pockets. Hargrave multiple weeks. This is exactly why I don't get caught up in trash. What do you mean? I got reports that Hargrave got put on. I mean not Hargrave. I got reports that you know Goddard got put on his back pockets by Sean Bradley out of Temple. You know what I'm saying? Are we going too hard in practice? You know what I mean? These rookies may feel like they got something to prove, but it is what it is. Hargrave out multiple weeks. That's why you don't indulge in trash talking. Well, we don't even know what Hargrave is going to do on the field for us. So I'm not acting like the Super Bowl and our playoff chances ride on Hargrave, because you also get a Malik Jackson who didn't play last year anyway to play. Hassan Ridgeway, Fletcher Cox. Listen, at the end of the day, multiple weeks. And how many weeks do we got left for the playoffs? We got multiple weeks. I'm sorry, for the week one. We still got a few weeks until playoffs start. I'm sorry, regular season start. Just a little over 3 weeks. You know what I'm saying? The injuries is cool. The injuries is cool, man. It is what it is. These guys don't have no preseason. When you put on the pads, I said this. I said be prepared for the injuries. Be prepared for the injuries. You know what I'm saying? It's a part of football, but these ain't no season-ending injuries. Nobody tore no ligaments, God forbid. Nobody got an ACL. Nobody got nothing like that. Nobody got a broken bone. You know what I'm saying? This just seems like injuries from not being used to the physical contact. You know what I'm saying? And that's gonna come over time. You know what I'm saying? Let's get into some positives though. Jalen Reagor is looking good. He's looking good. I got footage I'm gonna put out in my my video later this evening, before the Sixers playoff games start. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get that video together, but he looked good. He looked good. You know what I'm saying? And it's looking like the Philadelphia Eagles came out with their starting wide receiver unit today. Today, their starting wide receiver unit compiled of Deshaun Jackson on the outside, Reagor on the opposite side of Deshaun Jackson, and Greg Ward Jr. started in the slot. That's big news, man. Big news for Greg Ward Jr. Big news. Is Hargrave going to be ready by the season opener? I'm 100% confident that he will. 100% confident that he will. Facts is the bumps and the bruises from having a lull. This was different off season than they've ever had. Of course. Watkins is looking great. I haven't heard anything from Watkins yet. I have not heard anything from Watkins yet. You know what I'm saying? I haven't heard anything from Watkins. Yes, G Money looking good. G Money is looking good. That's the reports. So Greg Ward might possibly be starting in the slot, and you really can't be mad at that. Carson is comfortable with him. Carson is more comfortable with Greg Ward than he is with Deshaun Jackson. Deshaun played, what, a game and a half? You know what I'm saying? A game and a half. You know what I'm saying? I'm not worried about, listen, the guys that they are saying are on the injury list, I'm not worrying about it because I believe in their second place. I believe in their backups. I believe in Malik Jackson. You know what I'm saying? I believe in Hassan Ridgeway. I do. But I also know that Hargrave will be back. Y'all worrying about, listen, look at my last community post. They are taking precaution to have these guys ready for the season opener. There's no need in practicing a guy who got a little need. And like I said, there's no need in practicing a guy who has some aches and pains. We ain't going to do that. That don't make no sense. If you're a little banged up, there's no point in you taking the field. If you're a little banged up, there's no point in you taking the field. It's practice. We talking about practice. Nobody's missing any game time yet. It's cool. It's cool. You know what I'm saying? It's just my job to give y'all the real. They say these dudes out day to day, some of these dudes week to week. You know what I'm saying? LB, Boston Scott or Clement for RB2. It's looking like Boston Scott by Doug Peterson's press conference earlier. It appears that the Philadelphia Eagles are going to use Miles Sanders. I'll get to in a minute. Miles Sanders and Boston Scott more in the passing game because they believe that those guys can catch, you know what I mean, out of the backfield, and they proved that last year. You know what I'm saying? It proves that it shows that we can take this defense to another level. Some empty back sets with a wide receiver lined up with a running back lined up in a wide receiver position. Come on, but I don't think you got to do that though. With the amount of wide receivers we got, but I think they want to mix some things up, and we'll see. So Jalen Hurts, in fact, I got some footage of Jalen Hurts doing some footwork drills and Carson Wentz doing some footwork drills. It is different. I'm telling y'all right now, it's different. It's different. Jalen Hurts look like first of all, Jalen Hurts footwork. My bad, man. Everybody in the world want to call me when I'm live streaming. I apologize. You know what I'm saying? So you see Barnett is week to week. I saw Barnett is week to week. You know what I'm saying? That's not good for Barnett. I'm going to just keep it 100 right now, man. It's not really good for Barnett to be out here week to week right now because this is a contract year for Barnett. You know what I'm saying? Barnett supposed to show what he got, but I think he'll be back though. He'll be back. You know what I'm saying? But he's an integral part. He's an integral part of the edge. He's an integral part of the edge. So listen, the footage that I seen of Jalen Hurts and Carson Wentz doing the same footwork drills. What's going on, Simone? Doing the same footwork drills. It shows the difference, man. It shows the difference. So for all these people that think that Jalen Hurts is somehow here to replace Carson Wentz, you have no football intellect. You're an Eagles hater and you have no football intellect. Look at the footwork drills. I'm also going to find that footage and bust it down. And I'm going to put that footage in my upcoming video this evening. The footwork is different. It's different, man. It's different. He's stiff. He's not as loose as Carson Wentz in terms of footwork. When you have bad footwork and a collapsing pocket around you, you fall victim to that. You fall victim to that. You know what I'm saying? You can't get your way out of a pocket. You know, Carson Wentz is a master at the rollout. Now, I'm not talking about rolling out for play action. When guys are coming to Carson Wentz's right side, he's a master at rolling out and going to the other side. That takes footwork and coordination. What's going on, cousin? You know what I'm saying? And Jalen Hurts got a ways to go. He actually practiced with the third strings today, so that lets you know right there where he's at on the depth chart. Nate Sudfeld practiced with the second string, so Carson Wentz is the man, period. Do you think the injury bug will ever get off us? I don't think we have the injury bug. I don't think so. Nobody tore nothing. Dudes are day to day, week to week, and we got weeks to go. Nobody tore nothing. It's fine. It's fine. Hargrave will play by week 1. Barnett will play by week 1. It's fine. I'm telling y'all. We don't have it's no injury bug. It's none of that stuff that you may think is going on. That's not what's happening here. You know what I'm saying? Nobody tore nothing, man. Relax. It's precautionary. Period. You know what I'm saying? They saying Jason Peters is day-to-day or whatever. No, he just old, and then there ain't no point in having him out there practicing so he could get hurt. There ain't no point. You know what I mean? He knows how to prepare. He been doing this for a long time. You know what I'm saying? Is someone hurt? No, nobody's hurt. What they're saying is a couple guys aren't practicing. Like, an injury report came out today. I'll go over this again. It said Ortega-Whiteside was week to week, I believe, with a lower body injury. Not week to week, I think day to day with a lower body injury. Jayvon Hargrave is week to week with the upper body injury. Derek Barnett, I believe, was day to day with a lower body injury, and Jason Peters was day to day with a lower body injury. And Duke Riley didn't practice at all due to illness. So it's not nothing I'm going to get my panties in a bunch about. You know what I'm saying? It's just like when you take from working out and you go back. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? I did some pull-ups and sit-ups yesterday. I did some pull-ups and I did a little bit of back yesterday. You know what I'm saying? I haven't done anything in a while because I've been chilling. Now it's time for me to get the blood back flowing. And I was sore this morning. You know what I mean? I was sore this morning. So it ain't... Listen, man. I'm not worrying about it. You know, moving along, it's some cornerback news. Sidney Jones was not the CB2 today. He was not the starting CB2 today. In fact, it was Avonte Maddox who lined up opposite to Darius Slay, who got some of them first-team reps. You know what I mean? And that's, you know, maybe Maddox is working hard. You know what I mean? We can't forget about Maddox. You know what I'm saying? But Sidney didn't get it. And Nikel Roby-Coleman did start in the slot, which I thought was ultimately going to happen. You know what I mean? I thought that was going to happen because we all love Crevion LeBlanc. We all love Strap. But this is the facts, man. I'm telling you right now, and you will see this. You will see this by week 5. Nikel Roby-Coleman is probably the best slot corner in the business. He's one of the best slot corners in the business. You know what I'm saying? And that's just facts. Nothing is anything to be tripping about. Nothing is anything to be tripping about. They're on pace for the season, LB. Exactly. Everybody's on pace for the season. We good. Nikel was the truth for sure. And you know what I'm saying? And he got them reps at the slot. You know what I mean? So he was primarily matched up with Greg Ward in 11-on-11s. But, you know, let's also talk about how good Carson Wentz is reportedly looking. You know what I'm saying? Right now, if you want to give some awards out to some standout rookies right now, I'm hearing good things about Sean Bradley. You know what I'm saying? And I'm also hearing good things about Jalen Reagor. It's good to hear good things about your first-round draft pick, for sure. It's good. It's good to hear good things about your first-round draft pick. You know what I mean? Guy to try to come around that middle got put on his back pockets. I like a linebacker who going to protect the middle. We need that. We need that. I've been saying it's Maddox's job to lose. We didn't play Sidney in the playoffs after being after being big down in the stretch throughout the year. If he proves stuff, he may get opportunities. Yeah, I mean, Maddox was banged up. Maddox had a fantastic rookie year. You know what I mean? But he tried to come back. He came back, had the sophomore slump or whatever they be calling it. But you know what I'm saying? Maddox looked good in his rookie year. Crevion LeBlanc looked good in that year as well. I think that we have some great cornerback depth, and that's what we really need. And we got a hybrid of Jalen Mills who, if things start to hit the fan, will play some corner if we need him to. LB, we need to start Strap at CB number 2. I don't know about starting Strap at CB number 2. Strap is a slot corner. Strap is an amazing slot corner. Avonte Maddox and Sidney Jones could rotate out to CB number 2. What I don't want to see, honestly, and this is no hate to Rasul Douglas, I pray that Rasul Douglas will start to show something, but it hasn't materialized. I just don't want to see Rasul Douglas on the edge one-on-one, period. I don't even want to see it in practice. I don't want to see it in practice. And you know what Quez Watkins did to him on footage was the icing on the cake for me. I do not want to see that because it happens in real game situations. You know what I'm saying? I just don't want to see it. Poor technique in practice. Poor technique in the game. How many more chances are we going to give this guy? How many more chances are we going to give him? Justin Hargrave and Barnett are out indefinitely. They're out indefinitely? We'll see. We'll see. I'm seeing a lot of Antonio Brown out of Quez. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of stuff out of Quez. I'm not going to lie. Strap should back up Nickel. Yeah, Strap should. Strap should learn some outside cornerback positions too in case he got to back up Slay. You know what I mean? Who's going to back up Slay? Who's going to back up Slay? Is it going to be Sidney? Because anytime Slay not on the field, I'm looking at that like people are going to take a shot at us. Perhaps it's about time Roseman seriously considered signing Jadeveon Clowney. Now, the Jadeveon Clowney thing looks good, but you guys got to understand something. We're looking at being about $80 million over the cap at the start of next season. More than, I think it's like $84 million. Now, with the $24 million we have in available cap space, you know what I'm saying? We're going to use that to eat away at some of that 80, which will bring us down to 60. So, yeah, we can afford to bring somebody in for 1 year. But a lot of work got to be done, but the work can be done. The work can be done. You know what I'm saying? You're going to take that 20, bring that 80 down to 60, and then you're going to look at guys like Alshon Jeffrey. You're going to look at guys like Malik Jackson. You know what I'm saying? You're going to look at guys. You're going to look at guys who are going to have to restructure, probably Lane Johnson. You know what I'm saying? You're going to get some stuff done. Period. I'm tired of Philly teams and injuries. What's the deal? Listen, everybody in camp, I'm trying to tell you right now, man, everybody in camp has some guys who did not practice today. Mark my words, because they're a little banged up. Everybody got the same situation going on. It got nothing to do with stretching. Stretching is so overrated. It has nothing to do with stretching. You know what I'm saying? Nothing to do with stretching. Carson Wentz restructured. I didn't hear that. Man, Sidney Jones need to win that number 2 spot. I got a feeling that he's going to do good this year. I mean, I hope the best man win this spot. I'm all about winning. If Maddox is showing more to the coaches, then it's Maddox's job. It's Maddox's job. You know what I'm saying? What happened with Dillard? Why he get mad? I didn't hear anything about Dillard. I'm here talking to y'all, so maybe I'm missing some updates. What's up, DOI? LB, do you think Vinny Curry can go off this year? I think so. I think Vinny Curry can have a good year. I highly doubt they'll approach Wentz to restructure. They're not going to approach Wentz to restructure in the first year that his extension kicks in. I doubt that's the case as well. Now, in the second year of his extension, they'll probably approach him to restructure. The restructuring ain't always bad, though, because you're going to get the money regardless. Like, instead of Carson getting $26 million this year, he'll probably get like 15, and they'll spread the rest of that money around to other years to bring up other years. You know what I'm saying? Just to give us some relief going into this year. Carson might got to restructure if you want to keep Ertz. LB, what's your prediction for the Sixers and the Celtics? The Sixers are not going to win that series without Ben Simmons because the Boston Celtics have guys on the wing like Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown who are fast off the first step. Listen, the Sixers have trouble keeping guards in front of them. I don't know who the hell going to guard Kemba Walker right now. I don't know. Now, what the Sixers do have the advantage of is probably Embiid down low and them doubling Embiid, but guys got to hit open shots. Guys got to hit open shots. I would definitely probably start Matisse Thybulle to give some pressure to the wings in a series like this, but if you're going in there with Shake Milton, you're dog food. In this series, you got to bring Matisse in. You got to start Matisse, and, you got to do something. I don't know. Simmons out for the season or just the series. I think Simmons got a chance of coming back for, like, the Eastern Conference Finals if he make it that far. You know what I'm saying? To pay Ertz, do we got to trade Goddard? No, you don't have to trade Goddard to pay Ertz. You don't. What's Goddard going into his third year? Goddard going to be around 2 more years. You could actually franchise tag Goddard. You know what I'm saying? You could do a lot of stuff to keep Goddard around. Exercise his 5th-year option. We're going to get another 3 years out of Goddard regardless. LB, you've been watching the Flyers. I can't even lie. I'm not a hockey guy. Why don't he just sacrifice and restructure like Tom Brady did for the Patriots? I mean, he'll figure it out. Quez Watkins and Goddard with touchdown catches from Wentz. I believe it. You know what I'm saying? I believe it. Quez is violently fast. If we get there without Simmons, I think they'll trade him. Listen, in a perfect world, I'm trading Ben Simmons for Damian Lillard. Damon and Embiid can win a championship. You know what I'm saying? Damon and Embiid can absolutely win a championship. But I'm gonna get to these highlights. It seemed like the highlights is jumping off. You know what I'm saying? And I need to see what's going on. They talking about Quez catching touchdown. It's going down. Official video coming later. I just wanted to hit y'all with some quick news that I got to make sure that we all on the same page with this stuff, man. Make sure y'all enjoy y'all lunch. I'm eating me a chicken leg, you know what I mean, and some Brussels sprouts, no carbs. We ain't doing it that way. You know what I mean? I got to come back down about 25. I got to get back into the shape before I tore my patella tendon. You know what I'm saying? Don't read too much into what these haters say. The haters about to come out and say we so injury prone, we this, we that. Week 1, I'm telling you, this is the season for us, man. Let me know what you think in the comments. Official video coming later.